Check me out. Check Sean G out. OG player, man. He got a good style, man. Check him out. Oh, Sean G. Go ahead, player. Talk to the people.
When I woke up and I saw the video saying that 3 charges got dropped, and one of them was the SEX trafficking, I was like, man, this is great news. This is great news, man. You know, the arson charge is gone. The kidnapping charge is gone.
On the arson charge, man, they try to say Kid Cudi got his car blew up, man. I seen Kid Cudi car. His top was just a little burnt, man. That looked like a broad might have did that, Kid Cudi. Because a real player know how to burn your whip up. Your seat was a little burnt. You could have put another seat in the top on there and kept riding that Porsche, man. A player don't throw away a Porsche that easy, man. Are you kidding me? So Puff fingerprints wasn't on it, man. And I'm glad that's why they got 12 jurors, because some women, they feeling like just because he whacked upside Cassie's head, but Cassie wanted it. Jane Doe, whatever, 50 Cent ex-broad, she wanted it, man. These broads was freaks. Now some people say, man, Puff was a pimp or whatever. No. Puff was a playboy. He had the money, man. When you a pimp, man, the hoe bring you the money. And don't forget to get the money. When you get the money, bring me the money. That's what a pimp do. But Puff was a playboy, man. He called himself the Black James Bond. So he had that paper. Yeah, I like it shaken, not stirred. Bitch. Go ahead, Sean G.
Capricorn Clark, all of the charges that she alleged are gone. I told y'all that. Y'all kept trying to argue with me that he blew up Kid Cudi's car, that he kidnapped Capricorn Clark. He did not. The charges got dropped. You know, none of this should have kept going, man. Zoo Tours, what up? Yeah, three charges. 3 charges got dropped, man.
Sean G looked like he happy. Sean G been to the feds, man. He said they did him wrong. They railroaded him. He said Cassie, rat. 50 Cent baby mama, Daphne Joy, rat. Just because she got a pretty face, man. That's the only thing a broad gotta have for y'all. A pretty face. You choose a woman with your ears and not your eyes, nephew. Yeah, download that.
You know, this is big for Puff, man. This is big for Puff. Joe Mama, it never went out of style and it never will, man. Yeah, he's still facing a lot of charges. He's not out of the woods, not by a long shot. Ant, what up? Pull up, champ. What up?
You dig?
Manufactured Reality, what's happening? Hey, Lauren, you want to come on? I'm on live. All right. The court is pretty empty today. It's really not that many people in the overflow. I don't know. I guess many people didn't want to come down.
Podcast was sold, man. Sean G, man. Y'all go subscribe to his channel. I like the fact he got his son, you know. He went through the court system. He ain't on here crying like some of you soccer doggers on Black YouTube. Talking about child support and all that. Well, stop slanging iron. Nephew, you out here slanging iron, bro, gonna put you on child support. It's your child. Support it. Hello. That's part of the game. You got to know this going in. If you have a good job, if you out here handling your business, you know your semen costs extra. You make 100,000. You got to put it in the right place because it's gonna cost you, nephew. If you want to be a street thug, then you can just have babies all over the place. But if you start making good money, you got to protect your seed. You should protect your seed anyway. But don't go slanging iron everywhere and blame the court system. I know it ain't right, but we be talking about it a lot. Come on, man, Black YouTube. They cry about child support every day somewhere on Black YouTube. Stop playing. So you should know if you're slanging iron and you got a good job, you got to protect your seed. Your seed gonna cost. This ain't just a regular seed I'm giving out here. If you a little street thug, then you can go on and have babies. What they call y'all? Hobosexual. When I first came to YouTube, I was like, hobosexual. That's just some niggas I know in the hood. What you talking about?
I thought it was an important thing to come down and see. And, I want to see the trial all the way through to the end. Octapro, sidebar. I don't care. I don't care what nobody say. You had a lot to do with this. They're going to drop. Octapro, thank you, man. Thank you, man. Why you say that, Octapro? Corey Moorfield. John Combs is the new Teflon Don. Yo, Ed, what up? Come on.
I'm here.
Jimmy J.
Hi.
Listen, I need y'all. Come on.
Okay.
I need y'all to go follow.
Did y'all see that? Look at the way she do her little show. Hi.
Follow my girl Lauren.
Thank you.
Look at it.
She's been here with me. You came every day?
Look how she looking at him.
Every day.
She's been down here every day. You're in 26 or 24?
26.
Some days you were in 24 though, right?
At the beginning.
Okay.
But not since week 2. I've been in there every day. It's crazy.
Okay.
Crazy.
I don't see no wedding ring. Look how, and y'all wonder why the Oklahoma City Thunder, while all the brothers on the basketball team got these snow women. I know you saying, oh, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. The black woman, you can't be a black woman's body. Hey. I understand. But the energy that this woman exudes, the giddiness. We're going to get to Alan Roger Curry a little later. His woman had giddiness. See, you suckers don't understand when a woman is head over heels for you. When you got a, as they used to say in old times, wrapped around your finger. Puffy said he had the batch right where he wanted her, man. Young Miami is my broad I travel with. Daphne Joy is my broad I piss on with.
Give them the name of your channel, Lauren.
Yes, my channel is Pop Crime TV. It's kind of just getting started, but yeah.
Okay. But and you sisters don't want to understand why a brother is messing with a snow woman. I understand y'all got the body go crazy.
How you say you fuck with me? I ain't never seen me no cash out.
See the difference? See, you gotta send the Cash App. But when you get one of these snow women, some of my square guys, you probably not ready for the Cash App, girl. You might want to get you one of these right here, nephew. Nephew, it's a woman. God has blessed you with a woman that's giddy. Look at her. She's giddy, the energy. So you know in the bedroom, she's going to be like, yeah, hit that. Let me do this. Energy. Not that old lazy sex. What is that? Well, she got a fat ass. Get the fuck out of here.
Follow it.
Everybody go over and subscribe. I watched one of her videos last night. She kept it. I don't watch many people, a lot of the other content.
And look how she looking at him. Like he's sexy. Look how she looking, man. See, you gotta understand when a broad is feeling you, man. See, he acted like he ain't tripping on nothing, man. Act like don't say no sexual innuendos, nothing. He already got the batch. Ooh, cold in the game, in chilly cold blood.
Because I don't want to give these people too much ism, you dig?
Go ahead, Sean G.
Creators that are here, But I saw Lauren, and a friend of mine told
Right.
me about
Yeah.
her, that academics has showed us some love. And I watched.
Get a woman some compliments. They like that. Oh, you cute. Because women are into vainness, beauty, players. She started biting her lip. She already, look how she looking at him. Look at this, man. I know we talking about the puppy trial, but I'm trying to give you incel soccer dockers some game to edify your brain. So maybe you can crack your woman cranium and impute some knowledge and learn how to get a batch. Stop crying about hoes. Now, what? Look how she looking at him. She looking like I would take him down tonight. What are you doing later, Sean G? And then you can't kiss and tell like some of you suckers, man. Be a gentleman at all time. Be a player at all time. Stay in Mac position.
The other content creators that are here, but I saw Lauren, and a friend of mine told me about her, that academics has showed us some love. And I watched one of her videos, and she reports it just like it is in the courtroom.
Thank you. That's
Uh-oh,
nice.
she touching it. She touching it.
Now, at the outset, when we first got here, when she
See the bro, when the bra started moving like this here, man, she started biting her lip, man. Now I know it's the snow bunny, man, but she's giddy. She's goo gaga. And then she touched the man's arm and shoulder. Well, that's why you gotta do some push-ups. Arms is sexy to a woman. Shoulders, traps is sexy to a woman. Do you some push-ups and setups. I dare you, incel soccer docker.
she was appearing on Nancy Grace, it was a little shaky.
She
Lauren was a
showed
little
all
shaky, but I
32.
could dig it, you know.
I can see her back teeth. Man, that she wanna be horsed. He smiling, she smiling. Can you imagine? She'll be like, yeah, put it in there. Put it in. Look at them. They ready to do the freak off. My boy Sean G. Check me out, yo. Check me out. Sean G, yo.
Listen, I don't do the edits. I don't do any. I just.
You want to explain that to them
Well,
so they know?
No, I mean, so when I have my own channel, I have 20 plus minutes to say everything. I try to keep it between 10 and 20 minutes. And when I'm reporting for other people, it's, I get what I get, which is 2 minutes, maybe if I'm lucky, 3 minutes. So it's got to be condensed down to whatever fits in the show. So I can't, I don't know.
And on your channel, you have complete autonomy.
Yes.
You can say and do what you want.
Exactly.
But when you're featured,
She got a strong neck. Oh, she might be married. I see. Maybe that might be a wedding ring, but somebody not had. She looked like she work out a little bit, but she might like a strong hand around the area under her chin. YouTube purposes. Sean G, he got his cufflinks on, man. He got some kind of quartz, whatever it is, the fake rolly, whatever it is. It looked good. He got his top hat on. He got the two-tone shirt with the cufflinks, man, with the orange and blue tie. Come on, man. You know the details, the small details, man. Sean G could hit this.
on these other bigger platforms, they edit and cut whatever.
Well, sure. Yeah, it's the editing, it's the cutting. It's also like that whole being asked a question live and then, you've taken notes for how many hours, right?
Right.
3-4 hours. So I'm also trying to remember exactly what to say. And sometimes it's also one of those things where I'm not,
Anthony Blackman, thank you for the cash app. Let me see what Octopro's got to say. But y'all go check my girl out, man.
People. Oh my gosh, that's
Come on, man.
cool.
Your hat
Wow.
better than anybody. Your cup of coffee better than anybody. Your suspenders better than anybody. Your nose better than. Hey, Octopro.
Come on, man. I know you might like a thicker woman. You might like a little more curves. But every now and then for a treat, if her energy is right, how you gonna let this go right here, man? And she chooses.
People. Oh my gosh, that's
Come
cool.
on,
Oh my gosh, that's cool. Oh my gosh.
man.
Oh,
Your hat
wow.
better than
Wow.
anybody. Your cup of coffee better.
Look at, she ain't got DSL lips, but she got a DSL throat. Look at that. She's a throat goat. Look at it. Man, y'all know I'm for real. She even got a little overbite. And she a lawyer. Told you, lawyers and hoes know the real world. because hoes know all y'all secrets, all the debauchery that you suckers that act like you so tough, your senators, your mayors, your presidents. Yes. Your presidents. Yes. They all like some wild stuff. Puffy likes some wild stuff. But I'm trying to give you game while we watching the Puffy trial. It's always game. Now look at her. She got a not D SL lips, but she got a throat. DS throat.
Better than anybody. Your suspenders better than anybody.
Look that overbite. Let me let it play.
You know better than. Hey, out the pro, man.
So
Look at it.
Out the pro.
She ready.
Look at my coffee stereo, man. The best. But check my girl out.
Thank you.
Instagram or just YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, YouTube is Pop Crime TV, and then on Instagram, I'm Lauren Emily Conlin. I'm trying to think what else. We start again. You told them we're super late.
Anytime you meet an Emily, nephew, if you meet an Emily, you might want to go on a date. Her name's Emily. Go on a date, nephew. Period. We're going on a date tomorrow. Emily's usually have a father. She understands life. She's going to respect you as a man. See, I seen a video today. It said, this is what black women can't do. It said, this is what black women can't do. Check it out. I had 9 people in here. Now I only got 8. I just showed you what black women can't do. You want me to do it again?
I don't want to give these people too much ism, you dig?
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I keep telling players, y'all not ready for Keisha's, man. You, nephew, you can't handle these kind of women. Go on and get you the Fluffy Snow. Oh, Skylar. She's a resident of the Macosphere. You dig?
The Macosphere.
Some of y'all need to get Skylar, man. Some of y'all need to get Nicole. Right here, man. No. What was her name? That's bad. I'm bad with that. It wasn't Ebony. It was close to Ebony, though. Let me go here. Go ahead.
And then on Instagram, I'm Lauren Emily Conlin.
Emily. Now, if she a black girl and she been raised around white people, see, this is a different kind of white girl. They got those kind in like Oregon, Seattle, Washington. They'll be black girls, but they'll be like talk like this. They've been raised around white people. See, that's a different kind of sister. But if you want a hood sister and you a hood player, then you know what. If you want to hold your strap, then you got to go get a sister. You want a woman that's gonna take a charge. The Snow AA, man, they're gonna box up and fold up. You might get 1 or 2 that's solid all the way to the end. So you got to pick and choose, nephew. But if you more of an anime video kind of guy. These black YouTube guys that seem to can't get along with the Keishas, and you seem to have to be a passport bro, and you kind of talk more, properly. You might gotta go get you an Emily. Did that wrong?
I'm trying to think what else. We start again. You told them we're super late today.
Yeah, like another 10
Did
minutes.
he ask for 45 minutes?
Right. Alexandra Shapiro asked for 30 minutes,
Yes.
and Puffy said, "No, give us 45 minutes."
Yes.
And I watched Puff
Mhm.
while they was waiting. He's reading.
Yeah.
He's reading about his case. He's not just sitting there, leaving everything up to his legal team. He is reading these documents, and he's actively involved in his.
Someone else just said that too upstairs.
Yeah,
they
man.
said that exact thing. They said, "I'm so surprised that he is so involved and wants to be." And I'm like, but I would too. I wouldn't. I mean, I trust my lawyers, but obviously, I want to. It's my life.
If
so
your
I
life
want
is on
to.
the
Yeah,
line,
like I really want to know.
Right.
But they said they have a verdict sheet. That's
Yeah, the
that-
verdict sheet was agreed to.
yes. But
The defense really didn't like it. They had some extra stuff on there. She didn't
she
really care
said
for.
they still are going to preserve the objections on the predicate, some of the predicate acts, which I think is the obstruction and the bribery, those two specifically. And then the 45 minutes, they wanted so they could just review the proposed charges from the government and all these changes. But I think it might take a while, the way that they're going to argue these. So
Yeah, because he said
So, a lot of people are presuming Puffy is guilty. A lot of people are presuming Puffy is innocent. Seems like it's not a overwhelming people one way or the other. I hear some people say guilty. I hear some people say innocent. I don't hear like one side like 70-30, 80-20. I'm kind of hearing 50-50, if not 60-40. This ain't a RICO. This is what I'm getting. Because I can't say just 100% everybody that I talk to and ask questions, because I'm around a lot of people every day, different facets of life, different people, different race of people, you want to come on YouTube, different demographics, where people live, that can all play a part, how they view life. I know y'all wanted me to get politicky. I'm not going to get too politicky. Oh, if you're a Democrat, if you're a Republican, if you leftist and all of this stuff, everybody got something to argue about. But we here on Black YouTube and we got Puffy trial and everybody's doing something on the Puffy trial. It's like Puffy trial is like, I don't know, 200,000 and everybody just trying to get a little bit of meat off each one. Everybody get a little piece of meat and do them a video, do them a trial, recap. What's going on with the players, man? Salute to you, brother Adrian. What's up with you, man? 99, man. You understand me? Time to shine, man. Where you over there smoking that cigar, man? With your glasses on, man. Yeah, man. All the players up in here, man, in chilly cold blood. We up in here talking to Emily in the podcast with Soul, my brother Sean G, man. I like Sean G. Y'all probably like Sean G, an older player. He work out. He got his son. He done been to the pen, and now he living right. And his Snow Bunny over here is acting giddy. But they're talking about the Puffy trial. We talking about the Puffy trial, but I'm showing you how a woman is giving you body language. Let's go.
He said, "Listen, I'm willing to stay here all night." He said, "I'm willing to stay late."
I'm not. I'm like, I'm not willing. I'm not willing to stay
Now,
that late.
Lauren,
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you go.
Yeah.
After this case, what would be the next thing for you to do?
Okay. I mean, there's a couple right now down at Manhattan Criminal Court. There's the crypto case. I don't know if you saw that one. This fucking sorry, Melissa. Can I swear?
Go ahead,
I didn't mean to. These crazy guys that kidnapped this one guy for his crypto password. They tortured him. They cut him with a saw, allegedly pissed on him. All this stuff. 2 dudes.
Right over here?
Yeah, 2 dudes. So I'm marking all of those hearings, and then there's another one. This sadistic sugar daddy who was indicted on. It was like 116 different counts of rape. I don't want to say it on your channel.
Right.
Yeah, and torture. They found cattle prods in his apartment. He lived over by the Empire State Building, and he said he had all this money. He has no money. It turns out he's using legal aid. He is right. He claimed he was rich, but he can't even afford a lawyer.
See, a lot of people, even on YouTube, they act like they some kind of YouTube superstars. They act like they some YouTube rootin' tootin' galootin' dootin'. They the best since sliced bread. What's up with you, Eminem? The Northwest finest, Eminem. What's going on with your boy? Yeah, man, we in here talking about the Puffy trial, man, and we speaking on Black YouTube. Eminem, I know you watch a lot of Black YouTube. Like the video. Appreciate that. Yeah, man. Black YouTube, man. It's a funny thing. This is the new soap opera. I find myself watching YouTube. I don't even really watch TV no more. Ain't that crazy? So in between the Puffy trial, I'm showing you body language, nephew. So some of you manosphere dudes, we're going to get to FD Signify in a minute. Y'all hot at him. Anybody that speak against you, red pill, Lexington Steels. Y'all think y'all the best thing since sliced bread, and y'all are all cap. It's a couple of players. A couple. But a lot of y'all talk like Myron Gaines. He get the worst women. He get the OnlyFans women, get them liquored up. Then he want to speak on life and society with drunks. Come on, bruh. And y'all go to Cash App and because y'all like them broads, man, them pretty broads. Puffy the playboy. Puffy ain't a pimp. He ain't a P. He ain't a pimp. He's a playboy. James Bond, the black James Bond, man. He move around. He got money. Why he need women to go get him money? He got money. He just like to juggle batches and get money and a rich dude. I don't see where he did a RICO. He was taking care of these broads. The broads was with it. What's the problem? A lot of these dudes is wild degenerates. The young lady, Emily, was just speaking. She's a lawyer. She's a reporter, a journalist. She's speaking on how this man told women he had a bunch of money. He'd had nothing. All cap. But I'm showing you how if you was Sean G, if this was a lady talking to you, you got to know when you got action. She touched you. She's laughing at your joke. She's showing you all 32 teethuses. Come on, man. Read the feel of play.
So
He was abducting women.
yeah, and he would meet them on FetLife or on different sugar daddy websites. And yeah, it's a crazy case. And I think the Post did a couple articles on it, but no one's talking about it. And I think it's because it's Ryan Hemphill is that guy's name. So I'm gonna try to cover those. I don't know. We'll see though.
What's your feeling on this case so far? What's your feeling?
Yeah.
3 months ago, before the trial started, versus right now?
Well, I think the biggest thing I can say, and I think everybody would probably agree, not to crowdsource here, but I think we all thought that this trial would be a lot different and we would see a lot more than what we're seeing because the media sensationalized everything so much. I can't tell you how many times I've been asked, where are the minors? Where are these?
Where's the gays?
Where are the gays? Where's the drugs and the baby oil? And I'm like, sorry, we haven't seen any of that. So I think that is for me. And even calling Brendan Paul, I said this morning, a drug mule was, it was wild. Right. I was like, that's crazy. He's not, POL5. So I think I was just surprised because of, and with the civil suits, it's either the government thinks that the civil suits are crazy or just not reliable because you have this many civil suits and you only called Dawn Richard and Brianna Bonglin from the people that filed them. That seems strange too. Do you know what I mean? There's so many of these.
Victim number 3 didn't show up.
Right,
Victim number 5 didn't show up. I thought, like I told y'all from the beginning, I thought Puff was dead on arrival, man. And I came here specifically to hear them drop this bomb on him and just blow him up in the first day. And every day I came with anticipation. This is going to be the day. This is going to be the day they're going to get him. And it never came, Lauren. It never came, man.
I think it's totally up to
Welcome to the Sir-ism Show. This show is all about male masculinity.
But it's going to be up to them if they think it's an overcharge, an overreach, whatever. And so looking at these jurors, though, every day, I have no idea what they're thinking. I mean, they don't give it, they barely, anyone who says this jury is reacting, I'm kind of like, I don't know. I see very small, slight reactions, but nothing that gives anything away.
What do you think about them getting rid of juror number 6, the black male juror number 6?
I mean, that was a big blow for the defense, 100%, because they replaced him with a 57-year-old accountant, a white male, and accountants are typically good for the prosecution because of the way their brain works with the, the figures and the so so I felt like that it was a huge blow for the defense. And, I understand.
See, for all my black brothers, when you're talking to a snow bunny and use certain words logistically, Not to say the sister ain't gonna know that word, but I'm just saying they like when you can speak their language. When you talk to a gangbanger, hey yo, man, what's happening, man? Yeah. On rolling crip, on the dead homie. That's hood talk. That's how you talk to a gangbanger. But when you speaking to a person with somewhat an acumen for education, you have to know how to articulate your words. Come on, nephew. You got to know how to have mastery of the English language. They like that shit. That's a turn on. Let's go.
Why they had to do it, if his answers were changing, etc. But the one good point Brian Steele brought up is like, you guys saw his face already. You saw his reactions the whole time. He was one of the jurors that was very reactive, but I'm not so sure that he was that good for the defense. He looked
Juror number 6?
Yeah, he looks really stressed all the time. He always looked at the clock like he was, I don't know. So
how many other blacks on the jury?
There's 5.
Really?
4 or 5, yeah.
Still?
Yeah, but not all are on the actual, it's alternates as well, but we don't know who the alternates are. Like, I have no clue.
All 18 of them are over there, and you don't know who is who.
Exactly. We did, yeah. And so they even moved their seats because at first everyone's like, oh, he was replaced with a white 57-year-old male. I'm like, no, that guy's Indian or Middle Eastern. And apparently they moved seats because I was like, am I like totally colorblind? I have no idea. But I'm not. They moved them around. So, all right, I'll let you. Yeah, thank you so much.
You tell them your channel one more time.
Pop Crime TV on YouTube, and then Lauren Emily Conlon.
Pop Crime TV on YouTube. Check my girl Lauren out.
Her name is Emily. So you want Emily or this woman in the back? Let me quit playing with y'all, man. I ain't got time for y'all mess. Black YouTube.